guys, welcome back to today's video. For those of you who don't know, we are the Monsons. It is date night! But I thought we'd just go ahead and record our way to the movies. We're just gonna go watch a movie and call that our date night tonight. But I wanted to get on here just because I wanted to talk a little bit about the reasons why we're actually doing this. And I think today was the perfect day because we were actually watching a movie at home today that kind of sparked our emotions and really made us feel good about why we're doing this. And I mean, to start us off, really the reason why I wanted to do this from the very beginning, and I only had the feeling of documenting our days and our experiences only about a month ago. And it was mainly because we're in a world today where there's so much like negativity, so much to worry about, that I think any kind of positive outlet that you can have in your life is good for you. And that's why we want to do this, is because we want to share positivity and we want to share our good experiences, because we live a very simple life and we definitely do have our own struggles. But I think that we look at life in a very positive way and we always try to make the best out of what we do have. And I think in the movie that we were watching today, there was actually a mom and her son, and he was just having a really hard time with self-confidence and really just believing in himself. And it really touched me personally because I've gone through a lot of bullying, and I've shared that with Zach. It's just how deep and how long of an experience it was for me to go through. I was first bullied a lot in 8th grade, and then bullied once again my sophomore year of high school. And that really stuck with me. Like, I, to this day, have my doubts just like any other person, and do struggle with my self-esteem. But one thing that I like that she said to her son is, when someone is acting small, it's your responsibility to be the bigger person. And I just think that that's amazing. Like, didn't you think that was perfect as a parent for them to say?
Yeah, that was perfect. The other thing that I really liked that she said was, there's a part where she was talking about her wrinkles that she had because of her son's surgery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she says, like this, and was pointing to her heart and said, this is what tells us where we're going. And then pointed to all the scars and wrinkles that she had. And she said, this is telling us where we've been.
Yeah.
And I really like that because it's the truth, like this life, we do have a lot of trials and a lot of just hard times.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we get scratches, we get scars because of those.
Right.
But the thing is, like, we got to keep moving forward, and we just got to keep having that, just keep moving forward pretty much.
Yeah. Stay motivated, like, within ourselves. And I think, like, with that, the part that I liked, or kind of what I took from that, is just accept who you are and where you've been. We all have ugliness inside of us. We all have weaknesses and things that we're working on. And we need to accept that. We need to accept that we're on the path to getting better. That we're not going to be our best and we're not going to be perfect in this life. But we should always strive to be good and be good people. And I just thought that was so powerful because, especially as a mom, I think that it's incredible that she was like carving that into her son's brain at such a young age. And he learned that everyone goes through bad days. And I just thought that was really like amazing to see that he learned that at such a young age, because I mean, like, I'm 21 now and I'm just barely learning that. But to be a good person, like, yeah, it's an effort, but it's worth it, because you'll bring good people and good experiences into your life. I think, you know, and it was just very emotional for me because I want my kids, I want my friends, I want my family to know there's no reason to give up in this life because of what someone thinks of you. As long as what you think of yourself is positive, keep going, keep moving forward, because I promise you there are such amazing things in store for you.
You know, the other thing that's really important too is she said too that, like, he said that he was ugly, you know, because he had all these scars and all these things, you know, and he said you have to say this because you're my mom, you know. And she says, and does that not matter? And he's like, no, it doesn't matter because you have to say it. And pretty much she said, you know, like, it should matter because I know you the most. You know, and that's something that's really cool because, you know, a lot of times you think of your family, they have to say it. They have to do this. They have to love you. They have to do all this stuff. But the truth is, like, they do it because they know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, they know you. They know what you've been through, and they love you.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't because they have to. It's because they want to.
Right. And that's like a good point, right? Because a lot of people who do judge us or who are in our lives, most of the time, don't know what's going on. Like I just said, like, Zach's really the only person who knows my entire history of bullying. And, like, that's crazy to me. I have so many friends and so many family, you know, and they, like, people don't truly know who you are, you know? We give people part of ourselves through friendship, through love, through relationships, but we go through so many struggles alone, and that is such an important thing, you know, is just people who judge you, they don't really know you. So don't be so hard on yourself by thinking that you have to accept who they're saying that you are, because what they're saying about you doesn't define you, you know. And that's so important to remember.
Yeah, it's like, you know, people, they can say whatever about you, about somebody else, but that really doesn't make who you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you think of yourself. It's what you do. It's you make what you believe.
It's your life. Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. We need to help. There's too many people bringing people down. We need to bring people up.
And that's the main reason why we are doing this. We're calling our channel the Monson Movement because it is a movement of positivity. We want to start here in our channel and make you believe that you are worth it and you are special and you have the potential of accomplishing so much. And then we want that to spread. We want you to think good in yourself and then to spread that to your neighbors, to spread that to your friends. And little by little, even if it's just 5 people, you know, that's a little bit more positivity in this world. Acts of kindness and love are so important and shouldn't be taken for granted. But we did just want to go ahead and talk to you guys for a little bit to kind of define our channel and let you know why we're doing this. It's not just to share our daily life with you and show you, oh, we're going to the movies or things like that. It's to really, we want to make a difference, and we want people to come to our channel and feel good and feel welcome and feel like they do have a part in this world. But lastly, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join the movement by subscribing and following us along on our journey. We do love you guys. Bye.